Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Strategic Command World War I, Empires in Turmoil, in the Shadows over the Tsar scenario versus Balthazor Strategic Arcana. And we are playing the Bolsheviks, now coming into the 11th turn, I guess, in the end of July or beginning of August 1919. Yeah, last turn was surprisingly well for us. We made the Ural Cossack surrender. Of course, yeah, the Southern Whites flanked us a little bit in the south, but we decided to hold the position, and we were in reinforcements, yeah, and we gambled a bit with leaving Kharkov and also St. Petersburg free, where the Brits threatened us a bit. I think this was just a bluff. But we shall see. We played a little bit of gamble on several fronts, and we need reinforcements everywhere. But yeah, so far it didn't look that bad, and I hope we can keep on going. And with the incoming reinforcements that are on the way, I hope we can stabilize a lot of fronts. But let's see what the enemy did, because of course every single time you watch, something else comes along that shakes your plans and so forth. So yeah, we have to see what Balthazar did, and let's watch the replay together and see and hope that I don't have to curse too much this time, since yeah, of course we all want Bolshevism to endure and take over the Russia, Soviet Union. Let's go. Here I expect them to fall this turn. Yeah. Now we need to bring something to the north too. Riga also falling. Wow. Ooh, this frees up a couple of northwestern whites here. That ain't good. Oh. To be honest, I hope that Minsk would be holding out a little. They can hold out a later turn, that's good. Here they're moving into our deserted Ukraine. Astrakhan holding out, that's great. Yeah, here they're pushing. And yeah, these in the steppes, they're making progress here with the Ural Whites. We have to do something about that also at some point, surely. The Poles are going for Smolensk, haven't you heard? And we lost one corps, that's the one in Riga. Latvia moved the government there, yeah. And that seems to be it. Wow, no further events or so forth. That's really bad. The good thing is Minsk. Are we coming too late? But we can put a lot of pressure now on them from the outside, which is good. And here they're pushing on Ostrov. Yeah, the enemy advancing at several spots. Here we need to now finally, and we have no new units. How can it? What the hell? Oh, these guys are still blocked here, these Belarusian partisans that we ordered. That's really annoying. And then beginning of August, wow. How can it take? I thought we ordered this garrison last turn. I thought it has value 1 of delay. Production delay in month, or not turns, always the same, yeah. This, with the shifting month, is sometimes confusing, but sometimes in some games just things take differently long. Holy moly, what are we going to do about it? Yeah, now they're closing in. I thought that I could set up some more troops. I mean, we have Frunze's troops, I guess. No, they can't operate out from here because they blocked off here Samara and so forth. Yeah. It ain't that easy. I mean, the good thing is at least the Poles are taking also some casualties when going for this. I mean, we can move quickly one of the divisions over here. It looks like as the enemy decided not to keep on pushing right now from with the Southern Whites, which is nice. Oh, nice. Here we have some good attack situation. I guess it's also about picking off certain units, because the enemy really enjoys this advantage of numbers at some point. And these guys we should definitely kill this time. Oh god, these guys have 0 supply. I thought they would be better off. So no Saratov destruction, but these guys should be out of supply and we can pick them off. Ay. Guys, damn it, we need something over here for sure. I thought we get the reinforcements very quickly this time. That's really annoying. Do we have anything that we can bring over there quickly, or like... The Americans, did they withdraw? Yeah, we can push forward over here. I mean, in the end we could just take these troops and just pretend that they are still here and operate them actually. 17, that's probably the way to go actually. We have to occupy Zwanka here just to make sure. Yeah, this core, I wanted to bring it to another front, of course, where it's more useful. Same with here in the Johnny HQ. Here, this unit we got. Wow, but maybe we should actually push towards Arkhangelsk. I'm not sure. It depends. I mean, the enemy had a couple of units over here. The Northern Whites can't have too many. Let's have a quick look at the reports. Do we have an overview? 16 units with the Poles. Okay, Northern Whites 6. With the withdrawal of... Maybe we can just push forward and secure this road and then actually move on Arkhangelsk quickly. And hope that the most stuff is over here. But then still we can't secure Leningrad. Not Petrograd, of course. Is there anybody that we can pick up from other places? We need to secure here a little bit Ukraine. It's bitter situation. Like I really was hoping that I get quick reinforcements, but yeah, we have to see. On top of that, of course, last time we had some breakthroughs with. Oh, we have infantry weapons 1. Wow. So it costs us a lot of stuff, and we got logistics. Oh, costs only 50. Okay, we don't have to do anything about these guys. Okay, this is going to be kind of a tricky turn for us. Here we can't wait at all. Now we have to do a couple of reinforcements. I think there won't be a lot of wiggle room for new troops or research. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm taking my notes and have a closer look as always, and I'll be right back and tell you what I wanted to do. Okay, see you then. Okay, guys, I'm back, and as always, let's start off in the very north, where I'm gonna contact Wesenberg, gonna attack Wesenberg here. Simply we can, yeah, not that great. Then we're gonna reinforce over here to 10. Yeah, it's extremely expensive, but we wanna keep here at least the pressure alive so that we can't easily focus somewhere else. It's expensive, also expensive here, the reinforcement of Minsk. And now let's see if our efforts were worth anything. Since we're moving in with these two dudes, and let's see if we can do anything about it. Unfortunately, this one is not granting us a good attack here. I hope that Minsk is holding out one more turn, because this should put them under pressure here. Should we attack? Nah, 0-2. It's not a good. It's not a good help. Can we maybe bring our dudes in closer from Mogilev? Actually, yeah, it should be. Maybe we can command Minsk. Also, should help us. Well, it wasn't as great as I hoped, but as you see, the Poles are very much hurt. 6, 7, 7. The cores here are also going down. I mean, Minsk is also not very strong anymore, but yeah, they don't have the easy reinforcements to resupply them to 10 so easily, because it's expensive for them as well. So I kind of, my really big hope here is that we're grinding them slowly down, and Minsk holds another turn. And yeah, we can attack them from the rear a bit, and they get under pressure. That's the idea. By the way, then let's see, let's at least fortify also. Yeah, Kiev needs to be fortified since the Poles and the Ukrainians are coming. I'm surprised that, I don't know if the Poles can properly attack here actually. Yeah, and then down here, we're gonna have a march back with these boys. You go to Julia Pole. You just protect Krivrog. Belgorod has too much over here. Back and forth, it is what it is. Can't hear. Let's see, we wanted to... Here we can not do a lot, we have to definitely... Okay, here I wanted to actually tech up. We have tech 1 and we're gonna give it to these 3 units here in order to strengthen this front, and if they wanna come, they can come. Here I'm wondering if I shall give it to those guys too. What are we gonna do with these? Let's just take this ground a bit. Same here to get some more reconnaissance. And then back into position. Yeah, they could come around us. It's... I don't know if this was smart again, but we wanted to clear up this line and get some insights here. And you guys can... should protect the flanks over here. Do you have supply? So they can't easily move around here. That's the idea of these guys. Yeah, it's extremely thin as you see. But it is what it is. Yeah, over here I want to take the momentum. And since we have a good roll over here actually with these guys. And go for the 1-3. Nice 2-4. And I can even bring in this core which is strong. Nice. And keep chasing there. Which is amazing. Get them into position here. Yeah, I wanted to... This is of course leaving us here a little bit weak, but we can bring in the bow forces back. And we destroyed one division, which will take time to come back. That's the most important thing about it. Whilst they are facing mostly here to the... I mean, they can come back, of course. But sometimes you gotta risk things. And we're still here behind the Don. That's also not so easy to swing for them fully to the other side. That's what I wanted to achieve over here. And here the Kalach. Yeah, they can come. If you want to come for Tsaritsyn, you can come. I really hope I can take them out. No, of course I cannot. And then let's bring the train actually over here. Just as a cover force, so they can still come back. Yeah, Astrakhan, even if it costs every turn these 2 strength, we're gonna reinforce because it's just tying down so lovely these Cossacks divisions down here. That's good. Here I wanted to... This was a mistake. We have to get back into supply. Coming soon. Here we've got to go back to Kamchin. Unfortunately, we cannot destroy them this turn. But they have 0 supply, they could only march 1. So they can't reach Kamchin actually. So... let's lower their area. I mean, they can connect somehow, but then we'll crush them. It's inevitable. They're dead. If they will starve anyways, to be honest, and we won't get the national morale bonus, that's sad. That's why I tried to destroy them, but it's okay. Okie dokie, then here with Frunze's army that is now free. Yeah, they can't get really free, that's the problem. And here we have several, I mean, we don't know how far they pushed up, who is here, that's the problem. We could get with the division actually in their back. And if we make, I'm pretty sure that in which supply, they have 4 and 5. I mean, this kind of, it means that there must be an HQ around, so, but can we attack the HQ in the back? But the division is too weak. I don't know, guys. Very tough decision, and we could march towards Busuluk or here to Aryubinsk. Of course, I need to be reinforced, obviously. But so far we can't operate them out here, that's a little bit problematic. I think that's also one of the intentions of cutting up here Samara and so forth. I thought I made decisions before, but apparently over this situation I haven't yet. Gonna move these guys over here a bit, so that he might help out. Then we bring him to Uralsk. I think I'm taking this core just quickly to Pugachev in order to be able to push on Saratov, maybe if we need it against these annoying partisans over here. Now we're going to go for a risk. We can send them simply here, right? But then it's also a high risk of us getting cut. I don't really have the troops to... Yeah, it's high risk, high reward, but I don't have the troops, to be honest, to really go for such measures right now, since yeah, we're lacking troops everywhere. Yeah, now we're this, yeah, with Frunzev going on, our supply breaks down here next to Bulusuk. But then we just take it to get here in the back and get maybe to Samara. Okay, here we keep the position. Yeah, it would be interesting, tempting to go for Almechevsk, but I don't want to lose here Nabrezhne Chelny, and once again sorry for the slaughter of the pronunciation. Here we're gonna go back to Ilyevsk. Then dig in. Same here. Just to make sure. Then Igra here. Also I'm gonna dig in. Then these boys get into a defensive position back here where we can reinforce them, hopefully. And then we can bring up this division here to the woods. So we're standing a little bit stronger around here. They still have, yeah, Tech 1. We have to reinforce here. Interesting that we would have gotten a 2-2. That's quite surprising here. Shorin must be really nice. Yeah, we need to reinforce the HQ too. Alright, and that leaves us of course with the interesting situation that I brought up in the beginning, and I really decided I'm going to bring this division over here to Zwanka. Zwanka, or here even on the other side. Let's shoot Zwanka for the moment, so that Petrograd has some protection for the northeast. And since the US is gone, let's see. Okay. What a disappointment. I thought there might be another division, and then Mzia is actually nicely fortified, and they, yeah, defend better than expected. I mean, still over long term, maybe they're having problems over here. Supply. I don't know. Maybe it was the wrong decision, but sometimes it is what it is. Yeah, looking really difficult at all the front. Yeah, here, like they're coming from here, and here this. Okay, but now they freed up also the troops around Riga. That's really, really, we need troops. Oh god, guys. I don't know how we have 49. They just, I should have had to look at this at the beginning, to be honest. I think I was a little bit overestimating our own forces, or underestimating the enemy's numbers. Especially numbers. But it is what it is. We have 217 left, and I feel like... Did I reinforce everything I wanted to? Miscalculate, I have more left than I thought I would. All these annoying tiny things. It's a tough one. However, our fighting spirit 90%, this is still good. We didn't lose any huge fighting spirit objective, that's good. And the Americans are just the Brits remaining with 44%, that's annoying, still quite long. Maybe I'm doing something I should have maybe done a long time ago. We're gonna get tons, I think I'm gonna get as many because nothing is reduced. I could, of course, Tech up, but I'm gonna get as many partisans as I can get. $103. 2 more. Yeah, because they're just quick. And they're having some stamina. This one, oh, this was bad calculation, leaving us with 46. Okay, but this, I wanted to fire out some militias in order to fill up gaps. As you saw, we have so many fronts to defend. There's more incoming, like here would be one nice one, or just here, just to man certain positions, and we can have other units already on, or here we have other units on the ground that we could exchange. So this is the idea by now. And I would love to free up some reserves or some troops that we could use for some offensive or anything. Okay, can we use the remaining... I could upgrade here my artillery, actually, because here Tsaritsyn is also a place where we might go into the offensive at some point. Is there somebody we can give new... these boys, but they... Yeah, you get your infantry upgrades here, Xov. The rest is all in contact, can't really upgrade. Okay, the upgrade will be hopefully useful here. And then I think I'm actually gonna give the artillery over here actually the one reinforcements. Yeah, I hope for more. I hope for actually for reinforcements, but yeah, once again, it's a production value month. Is there a kind of a calendar which is which turn? That's something. Yeah, I'm not in-depth. I've played Strategic Command for a long time now, but these are questions I never really looked into. But look at that, September, October is giving us tons of reinforcements, but yeah, where are they? And I hope... I would love to set up these Belarusian militias. Maybe it happens when we can somehow free the situation over here. Okay guys, that seems to be it for this turn, unfortunately. Quite a boring, or not so spectacular one, but it is what it is. Yeah, I guess we... This one motivated me somehow to think that this one might be empty. But it was not the case. We shall see, we shall see. Maybe they lose battle value and we can keep on pushing, or they have to reinforce the north again. Yeah, let's finish the turn and maybe let's hope for some events. US withdrawal boosts Bolshevik fighting spirit. Oh, that's good. Northern Whites concerted with withdrawal. Okay. Yeah, that was the idea that maybe the... Here we get the damage again. That the Northern Whites might get some damage. Okay, guys, seems to be it, of course. Let me know in the comments what you think, what is on your mind, and check out Balthazor, what he's doing, but don't tell me. And of course, if you haven't yet, it would be simply fantastic if you leave both of us a like and subscription to push our efforts and our gaming a little bit. Would be so nice of you. Thank you for your support. And then most importantly, see you next time in the next episode when you continue for the struggle of Bolshevism. Thanks for your support. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.